Oh.
There
Do you
go.
hear sound now?
J-U.
Ray,
We did. Do you hear it?
Got me here first base.
Good. All right.
Titletown, listen to Ray. He's going to go out the lineup.
I'm going to be doing play-by-play for you guys. No, I'm kidding.
Ray,
The what?
Ray. Feel free to be louder.
Yo.
Correct.
Here we go.
Long 9 innings, Mocash.
Is it 9? No, it's 9.
No, it's not 3 up.
No, that's 3 out. That's 30, 30, 30.
Ah.
Let's go. Cardinal foul. Let's go, Nedster. Let's go, Solid King.
Eddie, get comfortable. Let me know when you want to
No, we don't bring up that team name. That's the way it is. Hello, guys. Speed Hill. Oh no! Oh dear!
Go, 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 Flynn.
Oh dear! No! Come on, Saul. Yeah! Hit it, B!
The ball's top. The ball's already top. I'm on it. That's what ball's top. That's what ball's top.
Yeah! Let's go! One,
Guys,
two,
release
one,
that
two!
ball, guys. Release that ball. Guys, release that ball. 1, 2.
I didn't think of that. You said it.
Ray.
1, 2.
One, two, no out!
Pull man over.
Go, bro!
1, 2.
There we go! Let's go! Goalie on your horse, kid! That's my boy! That's my boy! Good base running! Eddie.
Go out.
Okay, big run. Here, let's go. Bowcat. Good eye, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Dave. Pick me up. Get me a run here.
Right, God.
Go, Mele. Show me something. Yeah.
What's up?
It was good. It's done. Throw it in, throw it in.
Now, Ness, get him under control. Behind the every battle.
Lost it?
No, he said he can't find it. It's in the back. Hold on. I'm probably not even behind. Now pick me up, baby.
Here we go, you got one out. Oh.
In this league, you have to slide or avoid.
No,
You guys did not slide. Did not slide.
he definitely did not run into it.
Get back in the
You took him out.
Like that close.
Hey, I like to see it again, but you look like you didn't slide.
Guys, where's the ball? Guys, where's the ball?
The best part of that is the way he assists the stars.
No, it's not.
Everybody go to him.
He's gonna win a game like that. Doesn't matter.
Eddie, how many in?
One. Two.
Nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. Go.
Joe Shallow, in the outfield. Nothing to talk about.
I'm not arguing the slide. I'm asking. He came to an 85% stop. Is that enough? So the answer is you must slide or come to a screeching halt. That's the answer. You could avoid him, No, that's not what he said. Avoid him. That's not what he said. Or avoid. That's not what he said.
Go, coming down.
He's saying you must slide or come to a complete stop. Well, you can't run into it. He said,
That's what.
Okay, now stay focused. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is a classic thing. We're gonna lose focus. Get behind the plate.
Nice, 3 and down, not 7. Let's go. Line her up.
if that's not considered avoiding, you have to come to a complete stop or slide.
David, I changed my opinion.
No problem. No problem. Everybody on this team must slide into every base or come to a complete stop. The call's going to go both ways tonight.
Start the game. Let's go. That's just supposed to show you.
Let's go. Lock in. Batter up. There it is. Stay focused. We're here. I'm with you. That's you, Nadal. That's you. That's you. One out.
What up?
Hey, so all he has is Joe Shallon, good power to the corners. Good power to the corners. Yes, Enoch, good power to the corners.
Corner, dead opposite. I know. Nails are sketchy.
He's saying no. He's saying no. He's saying 85% slow down is no bueno. Correct. If he's coming forward, he's out. Everyone's call's got to go both ways. Slide into every base. That's it. Slowing down is not good enough. You must stop.
All right, what do you say, yo? Master, you're sliding, Master, with him.
Oh, yep. Yep.
All right, cool. Cool.
One base.
Yeah! Eddie, the fact that you made that close was amazing. That was great play.
Play good.
Okay.
Second one out, let's go.
Play good, guys. What up?
Let me ask this, unless it's to you, there's no play at second base.
Edward. Eddie, you gotta get ahead.
Third or first. Third or first. Nothing chasing at second base.
What? Okay? Here we go.
Come on, all right, here we go. What else?
None. He's not crossing the ball at you at shortstop. You can't get home. 3 steps in. Right there, yep.
Good up.
Yep, same pitch.
All right, poppers for sale.
Same pitch, Eddie. Home. Time out.
What do you say, I see? What do you say, kid?
Who's on deck?
Who is on deck? Who's the next batter?
Penny.
Two up.
2 outs. Eddie, nothing you
Why'd
can't
they
do.
bring you here, Icy? Show me why they brought you here.
Please! You're going for dinner after. Stop. Come on! Let's go, boys!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go in! One pitch in! Look at you! Steve!
Let's go!
Every inning, boys, every inning.
Win it, Eddie! Let's go!
Hey, that's a big.
Did he?
But technically, it was no game.
It's on the cusp.
Coming down.
But the rules are, that's wrong. I don't agree with you.
Ready, 2. Coming down.
Woo!
That's married life. Go, guys, let's go. Right, keep slow. Right.
Let's go, Dave!
Trying to be nice to you before they're back.
Let's go, Dave. Stroke it, kid! Stroke it, kid!
Pickle. What do you think?
Of what?
He's taking it home.
Title.
Looks like Red's got all the firepower right now.
They look like a team that could get hot.
Both these teams are hot right now.
Wild card teams are no joke.
Yep, they're going to be sick for a while.
Yeah. Which I don't get why they couldn't play yesterday and we play Wednesday or something.
Play next week.
I know, but why couldn't we play this week?
It'll only be Thursday.
If they played Monday and then the other semifinal was today and then we play tomorrow or Thursday.
I don't know, they're not coming up with it.
Easy.
Yeah! Let's go! Don't count, Joe Shalom. Hard and low, boys. You must test. You must test them. You're going to get yourself out. It's going to be pressed. Nothing will be given. Nope. Way to look, Chunk. Nope. Way to beat Chuck 2-0's good.
Go on.
It's very simple. It's FA Cup. How about
Oh, 31.
I'm talking about, kid. Great pass. Don't want to lose ball.
Don't count.
He's loving it.
Get ready, kid.
Loving it.
Foul, hit him. Foul.
Keep fighting.
Not so great.
Loving it over.
3-2.
Dig it out! Wow!
You all right, mate?
Very questionable play in that first play. Changing the call to out because he just jogged into home into the catcher without sliding, which is stupid. Go for it. But after watching the replay of Sammy Suri's film, it was very non-malicious, and the catcher just dropped it. I can't believe Alabama dropped it. So I think it's within the rules, the call that they made in the end was out. But I didn't love it totally.
No joke.
All right, so you got SJG by himself for the play-by-play. Hey, Uri, nice error before. What the hell was that?
So, are you actually on their team or what's the story?
I didn't see if the guy was off the bay. Was it you
Why?
or
Like
the
you were
guy?
in the draft?
Big play. Cost you a run. All right, Uri taking full responsibility for the E6.
I had the same thing.
That cost the Relax organization one of their 2 runs. Eddie, give me an inning, please.
Top 3.
Top 3, 2-0, Titletown. Looks like we got Silverstein at the plate.
Go, ball's in.
Can you guys hear me? This is a big inning here for Relax to try to answer, at least to get one of the 2 runs back here. Eddie Nissim, very vocal, very energetic to start this game. Looked like a good call, good pitch there, but it's 1-1. This is my first look at Silverstein. Don't know how he hits. Ground ball, slow roller. Sammy Estes there makes the easy play to first. It looks like we have a player in the booth here, Eddie Harari, with a 1 out here in the third. Eddie, what's your take early on? Looks like Nissim's coming with a lot of extra added motivation.
Of course. But you expect that's the players.
A lot of that brought to you by Sam and Max, who predicted a relaxed, win tonight.
They predicted us not to make the playoffs too. So.
Right, so they've been wrong once. Alco having a very rough season. What's your take on that?
I think last year, obviously, coming in pressure, a higher pick last year's 8th round pick.
He definitely went too high. We know that.
It's not even about that. Just how to replicate such an awesome year.
Yeah.
And then a couple extra breaks last year that weren't there this year.
Eddie painting inside and outside here as Eddie Harari joined us in the booth here, talking about Alco's struggles here. It's just a great pitch. It's a good speed outside corner. While Albert happens to be look how far out of the box he's standing. So that outside corner is far. Albert's reaching for it. Melech asking for a little further out now, jumping back in, and he hits the inside corner and he jammed him. Nutty full sprinting makes the catch. That is a A+ play by the outfielder. He full out jetted sprint to make that play. That is an Alco double all season last year. That's now an out in the books. 2 outs.
If he's 3, he's dead center.
Yeah.
It's a double. All right, Babon.
Ike Mavora is not happy with your presence here in the booth. He says, "What the F is Eddie doing in the booth?"
I'm watching the pitch.
He's scouting the umpires' locations here, Ike. That was a unbelievable play by Nutty. Doesn't get appreciated on the live stream because the second that ball was hit, that guy was going full out sprint, and he's not a slow runner. Nutty really got there. But even better was the pitch by Eddie Nissim, working the outside and then nailing the inside to end the at-bat. That was a good pitch too there.
Notorious small son.
Ike, the batter cannot hear me when I'm talking. At least I don't think they can. Babon using the middle there.
Not coming, not coming. Too high.
All right, Sal. On now.
All right, we lost Eddie. Good luck the rest of the way. Eddie Harari here trying to chase these 2-run deficit here in the third. We got man on first, 2 outs. Uri Adler looking to make up for a horrendous throw at second base that cost them 1 run. I wasn't here for the first inning, but I think Uri had a double in the book to start his day. Looks like Nissim and Melech are absolutely in sync to start the day. I absolutely love what Eddie Nissim is showing me so far. One and 0 here to Adler. 2 outs, man on first. Oh, he's got it. Way to keep it in front of you. David Harari with a good play. And that's the end of... That was mid or end? End of the third?
Bottom 3.
Now it's the bottom. Title Time has the last 6. Bottom of the third here. 2-0 lead. Commercial break brought to you by the New York Mets.
You guys get on, we're going to skip right now.
Coming down, Bolton.
Coming down.
Hey, Nunu. That's the Nunu joining us in the box. You know, my desire tonight is for a, even though I'm impartial because I'm the announcer here, and I want the opposition to win. You know why? Well, I don't like subs. I don't want to play against subs. Subs come in free and and do
Well,
things differently.
Who says I'm playing next time?
It doesn't look like he's coming back.
I know, but I don't know.
Are you playing at short? Any balls at short so far?
One, and it was.
You had it or you didn't have
I didn't make the play, but like it was like a one hop.
it? I missed it. Otherwise, I'd give it to you. All right, we got Jufa here in the bottom of the third. No outs. Eddie Harari finally getting ahead. Aharon says goodbye to the booth. Great change up there. 0-2. This is something Eddie Harari hasn't done yet so far. He mentioned to me that he's just getting warmed up, trying to get a feel for his sore shoulder. Mastery hopping around, and to Ike's delight, I did not say where. 1-2 here. Now the changeup rolled over. Adler chooses the backhand, throws to first, not even close. Those are plays that's got to be made. I'm sorry. It's got to be made. Ugly, ugly play by not a fast runner. Routine play. Didn't need to backhand it, but I didn't mind it by how he picked it up. But that throw wasn't close, and Ray didn't even move. It's one of those just lucky it didn't go into the dugout. And just like that, the bottom of the lineup gets a free base runner here in a huge hitter. Ground ball, double play candidate. Elliot Mann should be close to this, not going to second base with a ball. Hey, I could be wrong. He looked late on that one. Okay, we got 2 balls, 1 strike. Looked like a rising changeup there by Harari. 3 strikes. I had no clue because somebody asked me to check the camera. Something was Bush League, but I missed it. David Harari, what was Bush League? I missed it. Oh, all right, just joking. Nuni up here, late on the first pitch strike. Eddie Harari is now hitting the strike zone early and often in the last couple of batters. But we only have 1 out man on first, bottom of the third. After Nuni, you're going to start to see the heart of Sammy's lineup. Nutty Arabak already had a fly ball over the left fielder's head, which to me should have been caught, but turned into a double. Mulcast making his loud presence felt. This changeup by Eddie Harari is absolutely beautiful. It's missing, but missing late. It's dropping late in the zone. The batters are already committed. And that was a good example of the pitch just now, where Eddie Harari fought it off. Aharon fought it off instead of being aggressive. It's like Aharon is showing me something that I haven't seen before. He's choking up a little bit with 2 strikes and just squaring up the ball. Less thinking, more bat-to-ball contact. I like that approach. There's the not close fastball that I don't like seeing. 3-2 now. Let's see what Eddie Harari throws here, if he gives in or not. Looks like a outside corner. Good pitch there. And an even better swing by Aharon, fighting it off. Again, not an approach I like. I see often from Aharon, but I absolutely like it.
Rico.
David, where's David? 3-2 pitch, man on first. Now that's 2 straight foul balls the other way, but no adjustment by Ray's defense here to the swings of the batter. Elliot Mann hasn't moved. The outfielder, I'm not sure if he moved, but he's already playing pretty much on the right field line, as is Alco shading towards the other way. But I'd like to see Elliot Mann shading over a little more. Oh, that is too close to take, if you ask me. Okay, no call there by Eddie. I thought it was too close to take there, but he didn't get the call. Assist boys. Where's David? Assist boys. Give us a David.
1 out, 2.
All right, we got first and second, 1 out. Soli S is up. One of the most dangerous hitters this summer, with I think leading the league in triples, if I'm not mistaken. Fly ball to center, routine play for Alco. Jufa looking to tag, but I don't think he's going anywhere, and he doesn't. Good cutoff by Uri. Good throw by Alco. Now we got 2 outs.
There you go.
And who's up here? Mocas up. Let's go, Mocas. First and second, RBI position here. Mocas knows the saying, it hurts with 2. And a single here will be just do the trick. He doesn't have to kill it. Just a ball through a hole.
I want a big lead. I'll contact you all. Make it hard on him, Madonna. Make it hard on him.
Who else?
I thought Mocas was up, but a little bit of Sean Estes right there to start the Nutty at bat. Not the approach Eddie had with the previous 3 batters. Maybe he thought Nutty was swinging. Anyway, 1-0. 2-0. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Man on first and second. This is a big, big pitch coming up. Let's see if he has the green light here. Good pitcher's pitch there. Good take. 2-1. Inside corner fastball. Pitch had even a little more plate. He had no intention of swinging there. 2-2. First and second. 2 outs. Good call by Eddie. That was a good foot foul. That's a good call.
Can't have it all.
I don't want you guys pulling out where my catch is setting up to.
Hold that out.
How much that time?
Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Distract the hitter just as much.
2-2. Ray complaining about somebody giving signals to their batters about where Mastery was setting up.
Yes!
Nutty calls time.
2-2.
Still 2-2. First and second. 2 outs. Oh, that's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. I thought the same pitch that you let Aharon away with. I thought he got away with one. No?
Yeah.
You could have called him out on the same pitch.
No, that was high.
I thought it was the same level.
This one was low, then it rose.
Okay.
It's where it crosses.
All right. That was definitely a strike.
Eddie, you're killing us, man. Get it both ways. It's okay.
Yeah, I think so. But I also thought Aharon's was a strike. But he said that was a little higher.
I was there. I couldn't see it.
Score is 2-0. If you're paying attention, Edmund Beta, I'm constantly announcing the score, inning, etc. Top of the fourth here, 2-0 game. Big T. What's that, man? Talking about your call before, very interesting. The no slide. I thought it was the right.
Slide and give yourself up.
I thought it was the right call within the rules, but as a player and as being close by after watching the replay, it's a rough call because.
Well, listen. If he gives himself up, there's no tag really, because he's just.
But his no slide actually caused the drop, which is what you called there. So I don't mind the call; it's within the rules.
It's a very tough.
Yeah.
But if somebody got hurt and you don't call it, then you're in trouble.
There was an earlier slide, no slide by I think it was Nutty. Master ended up dropping the ball. Would have been a run, but they got together and they reversed the call, called him out. I thought it was the right call within the rules. Not following the chats. If Mavor is complaining, he usually has an opinion on this stuff. All right, we got top of the fourth. Joe Levy joining us in the booth here. He not playing tonight? What team you on?
I'm out.
You're out. Okay, he's out. So
No, on your team. That's why.
we're in the top of the fourth. Sal Fallis up.
What's the score?
Nissim has a tendency to just go from great to mediocre. And let's see if this is one of those mediocre times with a bad miss on strike one, first pitch here in the fourth. 2-0. Good piece of hitting there. He had the middle. He got the middle of the middle. Good base hit. All right. Let's see if Brahal could get something on the ground here. Use his speed instead of flying out and get something going here. If he can get the runner on to get on base here and get a first and second situation or better, Enoch is a classic get the runners over at worst hitter on deck, and you'll have at least a man on third towards the end of the inning with one out. But let's see what we got here. Man on first, no outs. This could be a big inning for Relax. It is 2-0, top of the fourth, no outs. Ball one. Relax is down 2-0. Eddie Neeson's pitching great so far. Oh, bad hop on David Harari. That's going to bring Sal Fallis to go first to third. Sammy Estes with a good cutoff. And now you got a big inning here. And Enoch is not up, or he is up? Enoch, oh man. Let's see who's up now. Looks like Enoch's up here. And this is a classic Enoch go the other way situation. Unless Ray's thinking bigger inning here. Let's see here. Do you go outfield? Do you go all the way here? To me, I want the run. It's still early in the game. Get me this run. Get us on the board. Let's see if that's Ray's approach here.
Truth is, a fly ball, if they try to get the guy at the plate, they can advance to second, have another run in scoring position.
This guy's not a fly ball hitter, though. And the arms are good out there. I can't see who's in left. Is that Joe Strown? Who's in left field? Joe Strown. The best arms, really, are in left and center. Ball one here on a huge inning here for Relax. First and third, no outs. 2-0. Not the start he wanted on Enoch. Let's see if Enoch has the green light here. I doubt it, especially on Ray's team. Probably hasn't taken all the way here. He goes for it.
Oh, there you go.
Fly ball to left. This is going to be a tagging ball.
It's going to get the run in.
Both runners will tag.
Oh,
good throw coming in. He cuts it off.
Second base, he got it. Second base.
I don't know why he cut that ball off. I really don't. Sammy, why did he cut that ball off? Why did he cut that ball off? Okay. I thought Sammy had that on one hop just in case there was a play, but everyone cut it off. He was there anyway, Joe Levy says. Okay. We got one run in on a 2-0 green light by Enoch. Fly out to left. Surprised Ray gave the green light there, but I like it. I like it. Hey, Ray. All right, Elliot Mann up here. Got to avoid the double play here. Well, sorry, man on second. He got the second. He tagged up.
Base hits ties the game.
So man on second, one out. Base hit will tie the game. Okay. We got strike one. I like the aggressive approach. They're starting to swing earlier against Nissim.
If he's around the plate, they might as well take it.
Yeah.
All the pitches are going to be the same. It's not like he has a strikeout pitch where you wait, you try to avoid it.
Maybe a dink. He's got it.
Opportunity lost right there.
All right, Rahmul giving himself plenty of PT this game here, playing first and batting full time, and he's earned it. He's had some good at-bats this year with some extra base hits, trying to show Sammy who the better brother is. Big situation here. Ray's not looking to walk, or is he? Let's see.
Ray's got to be swinging.
Ray does not swing unless it is right down Broadway, and he knows it. We got a bad ball one by Nassim, knowing Ray's taken at least one strike, possibly two. Definitely love the timeout call here by Maylock.
He's got pumping strikes against Ray.
Ike and Mavor not happy. Who's not happy with the strikeout? Edmund Beta didn't like the strikeout there. Well, if that's your freeze frame here, the guy's squatting down almost in a right angle, so I don't know what Edmund Beta is talking about there. And I'm right here. I thought it was a good call.
1-1.
He's got a pound inside.
Round ball to... What's that guy's name? Chunky. All right, Ray doesn't come through here, and it's a 2-1 game, but they got one back. I thought that could have been a huge inning, first and third. No outs, they only score one. I don't know if the approach by Enoch was the right one. I would have gone the other way with a hard ground ball, hard line drive, where he's more comfortable as opposed to flying out the left. That looked like he was told to get the ball into the outfield there.
The truth is, he did his job. He even got the guy in the scoring position.
No, he definitely. That's the minimum. I mean, it wasn't. I'm splitting hairs just to as an overview of the inning as a whole. Now to only get one there now hurts, but at the time you wanted at least to get yourself on the board. So I'm playing both ways. Mocast looks like he's leading off the inning here.
That's on Man and Estes, not on
Agreed. I thought Man had his first pitch, you know, to do something with, and he did not do anything with it. Caused him to get behind the count.
Even a ground, Man being a lefty, even a ground ball to the right side, get that at third base. Even though it's 2 outs, it's still a good.
Al Mastery, can I ask you a question real quick? How the hell did you drop that ball? You not having a good season? What's going on with you?
He knew he had the call.
Tell me later. Because that was not the Al Mastery I've been talking up in all these damn chats.
Coming down.
I think it's time for Al Mastery to become a Mets fan. He's still one of my favorite people now. According to my palm. Sorry.
Once you touch me,
You don't drop those balls.
Never, ever.
Ever. Al Mastery against Melech. This is the best catching matchup. No offense to my my column man here, but these guys are very, very good at what they do. All right, Mocas up here trying to get back that 1 run. Defense playing on the pull side here, especially the outfielder, Alco. Rightfully so. Okay, that's a rough ball there, but ball 1, he says. It's a big batter to call ball 1. All right, we got a 1-1 count here.
You always have that little.
He's been mixing it up, yeah.
He's coming from the. He's got a snap on the ball. Did he change his motion a little bit? Whipping the.
I don't think you've seen enough of Eddie Herrera lately. He's gotten much better. He's got. He always tails his balls the other way, but he's pitching to his defense, which I like right now. He's going after Mo inside, but not on this pitch. That was the cricket riser, we call that. The cricket attempt that bounces before the plate. I hate it. I hate it. Rather him throw fastball in or out or high. And that one took Eddie on the arm. Eddie doesn't even rub it. Look at that. Eddie doesn't rub it. Mocas wants to rub it for him, and Eddie says no, thank you. Good pitch there. I thought that should have been his pitch on the pitch instead of throwing that cricket riser. Mocas, good fight off there. Wasn't an easy pitch to handle. 2-2 here. Change up. Jojo Mamie's got it. Routine play to first. 1 out. That's a pitcher's pitch right there through the changeup. Mocas wasn't ready for it. Rolled it over. Tough to be ready for that after the previous pitch was a high fastball. Joey Levy's starting to smoke, and I'm kicking him out of the booth. Melech relishing in the catcher's duel between him and Mastery here at the plate. One and 0. 1-1. Eddie throwing a lot of different speeds here. He's looking really good. He's getting better as the game goes on. With Nisim, I think he either has plateaued or regressing. We'll see what Nisim shows us next inning. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! I didn't like that call by Eddie. That was a good pitch, knee-high strike. Doesn't get the call. All right, maybe it was inside.
A little low, a little low.
A little low, he says. High fly ball, deep left field. Going back. He's got it. Braha with a good track of that ball there. That's 2 outs. Eddie talking to Eddie there. DH coming up with 2 outs, nobody on, and David knows more than anybody. It hurts with 2. 2 outs rally. Let's see if he's got it. All right. I see an opportunity here for DH to hit one over the right fielder's head. Silverstein does not know his power, and Ray did not back him up. Ray's looking back at him now. I think the right field is a little shallow for what David Harari could do. But let's see if David has the pull approach here. David loves the line when it's shown to him, but no. All right, 1-2-3 inning for Eddie Harari, who's definitely getting better as the game goes on. Looking really good. 9-10-1. These are huge 9-10 guys for Ray. you know, we know the couple of the 9 or the 8, 9, 10 guys got on for Sammy with Jufa and so on, with some help by Uri Adler. Joe Mamie, nice play at third. Icy Hot getting an opportunity to bat more times than he has for MC all season, but he hit over 400 this year. He's giving me a dirty look. He's like, I have 10 doubles, hitting over 400. I went not so pull my last at bat. Give me some credit here, man. I'm Icy Hot. I got to know Icy Hot's brother, Joey. Icy Hot, what's your brother's name? Joey, right? Jojo at the tournament on Sunday. Nice boy. And here comes my column man. Go now. A.B. Saka is going to join me here and kick out this smoking, what did I say? Color man. Sorry. And Eddie Nissim looking to get back on his track.
They could get one of these two guys.
Joey? What's the score?
We got a 2-1 game here. Top of the 5th. Eddie, top 5? Eddie, top 5? Top 5 here. 2-1 game.
This is where things in these 9-inning games start to turn a little bit.
So let me just update you a little bit here. Both pitchers are pitching very well. Eddie Harari started off slow, get behind a lot of batters, but just had a 1-2-3 inning, pounding the zone well. Eddie Nissim just got through a first and third, nobody out, 1-run inning last time, which I thought was a win for him. He's starting to miss a little bit here, and he has a tendency to have very strong innings and then just lose it.
That was a high pitch.
That was a high pitch. Give me, oh boy.
Nice
Scoop by David Harari. Icy Hot chasing a ball 2, not what you want from your 8, 9, or 10 hitter, whatever that is, on your team. I'm sure Ray's going to have some comments for him there.
But can Ray have comments as a sub? Where is BB?
I don't know.
Like a lefty.
That was
Late scratch by Ray.
Alright, here comes the dealing by Eddie Nissim. It was a little funky delivery. A little high and in.
Ball 1 and in, yeah.
Eddie wanted that pitch, but it was high. Eddie playing with the ball, maybe throw a damn another high in here.
That wasn't here.
So, Steve, in watching some of the games, that ball was laid right in there. Nooney ran a long way and overran it.
You see, I don't. Yeah, he overran it, but he had no chance from the get-go based on his positioning. He was playing over the middle. Even if he ran it well, by the time he got to that ball, he had no chance. So I'm not going to penalize him for that. No, it's not.
No, it's an error because his positioning.
I don't think so. Okay, you want to say it's an error because he was playing in the wrong position?
So let me ask you a question. It's not an error if the left fielder plays in center field and then he runs all the way to the ball and touches it with his glove? No, his position is
if he touches the ball that he should caught,
touch the ball.
That's a ground ball. It's different than a fly ball.
The positioning caused the
guy dives and knocks the ball down the infield.
If he's playing where he's playing right now,
but he wasn't. He wasn't.
Okay, so that's
Alco with a good shot there and left. That's going to drop. Alco getting some smoke. He's not stopping. He's going. He's going to have to go back. Silverstein. I don't think he got a good read on that. Could he have gone to third there?
No.
Okay, so then Alco couldn't go anywhere. That's a good hit. Alco first pitch swing, right? That was the first pitch swing.
Yes.
That was a very, very good looking swing by Alco.
Right, here we go from the acquired trade Babon.
Yeah. First and second, 1 out. If Icy Hot didn't swing at a ball too, we could have had more
sporting
damage.
the Eye of the Tiger jersey from the old Shim Shady days when he...
So let me ask you a question, A.B. Saka. To me, Babon is a classic 4-cross guy, even though he went in between Sammy and... What's the other guy's name? Chunky?
No, Babon's a little more dead pull.
He loves that right center gap. I don't know. This is flirting with...
Pitch him in and let him go pull. Let's see. He's pitching him. There you go. There's the in, but a little too far.
1-1 here. Sammy playing the other way. A.B. Saka saying he likes to pull here. I say 4 across. So let's see who's wrong, who's right.
Well,
to be honest, Babon's a good hitter. So you know, he could beat you one way or the other. Alco limited on his...
Why is Sammy playing on the
because he's trying to take away the right center field gap. That's why.
That's taking away the gap?
I think so, because if you miss that gap... And we also hit the ball there before.
But Babon's more of a pull hitter, in my opinion.
Oh, he just let a good pitch go. That was a good pitch to hit right there.
He's getting the same pitch again here.
Looks like he's trying to extend his arms.
He's getting the same pitch. The problem is now he has to protect it a full count. Pitch a little higher. Nooney could have tagged him.
He went the safe way. He went the safe way, but he had no play anywhere else.
In fact, he didn't have a tag on him.
I got first and second. That's a win for Nassim. I thought he made a good pitch
Sal
there.
Fowl is walking by the booth. Looks like he pulled a page out of Woody's book and asked him who he buys his air gel from for the playoffs.
Is that right?
He's got
He had a
about
good
10
hit
pounds
before.
of gel
He
in
used
there.
the middle nicely, shorting up his swing.
The
All right,
truth
Uri
is, I'm going
Adler.
to light up a cigar. I'm a little afraid to do it near Sal Fowl, so it might blow up the whole neighborhood. Here.
All right, so Uri Adler here. I didn't see his first inning double, but I saw it in the book. And his second at bat also went the other way with a, I think it was David Harari made a nice play on
See,
him.
now Uri's more of a...
So Sammy should definitely be on the other side of the bag for Uri. I don't know what he's doing over the middle. That is a terrible approach.
But where is he playing? He's playing in no man's
He's
land.
playing in
He
no
can't
man's
make a
land.
play there.
He's saying I can get out
But if
Babe
a
on
ground
at second.
ball-
He's
but
saying
if
I
a-
can get out Babe
But
on
if
at
a
second.
ground ball comes to Sammy,
He
Sammy's
can't throw to
playing
first.
about 5 feet behind.
He can only throw to second.
Okay, but the ball's going to take a bounce off.
Oh my God!
75,000
Could be
feet up in the
trouble.
air. Nooney.
Wow, that is a terrible at bat there.
Yeah, that was horrible.
He swung
First
at a
pitch.
pitcher's pitch on the first pitch
pitch.
there. I don't mind swinging at the first pitch, but that was a good pitch. That was a good inside fastball.
So the reason I didn't like where Sammy was standing, he was standing about 4 feet into the grass behind second base. A grounder, you're not doing anything because it's going to hit the lip
So
of the
he's
grass and take a
saying-
fucked up bounce.
He's saying I'm going to get the guy who's running from first to second.
Yeah, but the ground ball comes.
I don't
a
like
lip
it.
there.
I agree
There's
with
a
you.
lip there.
Yeah.
So a hard grounder
Extra
comes and hits
bounces,
that lip, you're
yeah.
screwed.
Who's up? Where's the book?
And he's not fast enough to run 4 feet in front of the dirt.
That was a bad at bat by one of your best hitters there
On the first pitch.
on the first pitch.
With the pressure on the pitcher.
The pressure on the pitcher. It's true.
Joe Shao, be big now, kid. We're not gonna win this game 2-1. I don't care what anybody says.
Who's winning?
Sammy.
So Eddie Harari down 2-1.
Harari's down 2-1. He started off slow. He's gotten much better. He's looking good here. Joe Shallon and the entire Shallon family here tonight. Last at bat, Joe Shallon popped up weakly in foul territory between
And you know what's
home
crazy
and
here?
third.
We didn't even discuss this. There's one guy on either side that even if they lose, they're continuing on.
Subs.
No, because either Adler or Mocas, if they lose, I believe, are going to be joining Saban.
I don't even want to discuss that. I don't know what the rule is. I thought the commissioner's office really blanked the bed on that whole sub situation, replacement situation early on, and I don't know how they're going to recover from it.
Why does Shoshan's bat look very small? No? Doesn't it look like a 29-inch bat?
Let's see.
It
does look small.
It looks
Is it
tiny.
choking up? Not really.
It looks like my son Marvin's bat, Steve.
He's a lanky, skinny dude. Maybe it is.
It looks small. Standing over the plate, by the way. He's crowding
Joe
the plate.
Shallon played for me last year. Got spot hitting for me, but
By
when
the
he
way,
did
he's crowding
hit,
the plate a little
he
bit.
is
If I'm
definitely
Eddie,
crowding
if
the
I'm
plate.
Eddie, I brush him back. A little.
So Eddie has the every now and that's definitely a small bat, by the way.
It is,
The
right?
every now and then right center field power shot.
Bravo, 2-2.
2-2 here.
He swung very late on that pitch.
Top of the.
2-2.
Wait, Sammy's
Fifth?
up. No, Sammy's
Sixth?
bottom of the fifth.
Bottom of the fifth.
2-1
count.
game.
2-2 count. Low pitch. Go full. Does Eddie? So now a full count here to a better hitter.
Give me over strike right now.
Does Eddie lay it over? Or does
Yes.
Eddie come hard?
Gotta lay
he
it
lays
over.
it over and
He missed the layover.
He misses
That's a
low.
bad miss right there.
And he misses low.
Now, this guy Chunk here is definitely a double play opportunity guy. He's not fast and he hits the ball on the ground here.
But who's that? What? Maybe this is the right size bat. Maybe it just looked funny. I don't know. All right, who's up there? Who's this
Let's
kid?
send Joe Levy to go inspect that bat.
Who's the kid?
This is Chunk. Didn't get a lot of.
the second base
He
kid.
didn't
that
get.
played well week one?
He did not get at bats this season,
I
mainly
didn't hear his
because
name after week one. So
Sammy's been giving at bats to Jufa and Chunk. No, Jufa and El Karat.
Eddie's missing. Eddie's now
he's losing it.
5 straight balls here. 6 straight balls.
He
lost
cannot
his own.
afford to lose these guys. These are the guys he's got to have.
Here we go. 3-0 count. It's got to come over. And it does.
Crowd is getting into it a little bit here. It looks like the Sammy Estes family.
So now if I'm a hitter, this is where you got to be aggressive. And he was.
Double
okay.
play ball.
Ooh, right to
Ray does not go to
makes a nice
second. He's
play.
going to have to
Misses
hurry back to
second.
first.
Misses second. And he didn't go to the safety bag, FYI.
No, Ray's not happy about it either. He's talking
Did not go
to. He's
the
giving it to
safety
him.
bag. I don't know what Mocas is screaming over there.
Mocas is trying to
Chanting
give
about the hustle. I
give
don't
Ray a
know.
little lip there. Yeah,
I don't know what hustle, what where.
that's what Sammy wants out of him. He wants to take any possible momentum that Ray is trying to pull and take it right back.
I will say that Ray is not wrong. He did not go to the safety bag, and he bumped into Ray's tuchus there.
And instead of allowing Ray to use that as fuel, Mocas immediately turns it the other way. No.
Yes.
And pump his team up for some sort of hustle.
I didn't hear if Ray was trying to use it, but
All right, this batter here, Drufa hit a ground ball to Adler last time, who threw it into the.
this is
Shemaim.
first cousin of Hebrew Hammer. I don't know if he has a nickname. Does he have any kind of nickname?
Yes, it's called Drufa.
Jufa. What does that stand for?
No idea, but he hit a ground ball to short. That was an error last time.
All right. Again, Eddie falling behind 0-2 to 2-0
To the bottom of the lineup.
Yeah, 2-0 and missing. Not even missing terribly. High, missing terribly.
Alvin
At this
Masters
point-
got to get up now and talk to him.
At this point, he's aiming. He's not pitching. He's aiming, and that's dangerous. Wow. He's good that one.
Full pitch walk, a full pitch walk. That's right. Joe will leave you pointing out how, as good as he was last inning. This is the complete
I
opposite.
will say though, that pitch was borderline. But when you're missing as bad as he's missing, that would have been a bailout.
So here is Sammy Estes now. To me, this is where Sammy makes a living, where a pitcher has to get over a pitch. Sammy's got to be aggressive here.
Now, Steve, what are they discussing in the huddle here? What was that? What was that
Throw a
called?
damn strike.
And Eddie saying he's squeezing me. What's Eddie saying? Because it's clearly not that he's
I think he's saying you're right. I got this guy, but this is where Sammy's got to be aggressive because he knows he just walked down 4 pitches. He knows he's going to give him a.
Fallis, I was just about to say Sal was in the complete wrong position.
Yep.
I will tell you, the outfield looks very shallow. Sammy does have power.
Fastball, strike one. Didn't see that coming. Good pitch.
Sammy does have power. They're a little shallow.
I don't agree.
Okay.
Ooh, the only power he's going to get supplied by is from the pitcher's speed.
I like the outfield being a little shallow.
Yeah, so do I.
Base hit, you can keep
But Sammy does have pop. Sammy does have pop. I've seen it. He's done it against me. He has
Now
some
it's
pop.
0-2. Bring him up. Bring him
Going
in even
setting
more.
up way inside, high inside. Sammy lays off.
That's a good pitcher's pitch right there. It was definitely a ball, but a good pitch.
All right, here we go. It's
1-2.
a 1-2 count. Here it comes. High. Sammy fouls it
Same
away.
pitch, about 2 inches lower. That one you had to protect, Sammy. That was close.
You literally hit that out of the catcher's.
Sammy hit that very late.
You know, Sammy's always late.
All right, let's see. Here we
Still
go.
1-2 here. Eddie Harari's got Sammy where he wants him defending.
And he's humming here. And
Silverstein out of play.
goes out and runs out of room.
See, they're going. It looks like he's bleeding the other way on his pitches
Okay,
here.
so here's where I'm telling
Damn,
you. Here's where I'm telling you he's shallow. You see where Penny is? Penny ran on a straight line to the foul pole,
On a
and
ball.
Sammy didn't even make contact.
Well, it's also 1-2 still.
No,
until
but
until
Sammy-
it gets to 2-2, I keep
But
him
Sammy
there.
didn't make contact. I'm just saying he's shallow. Sammy could pop one over his head easily.
Until he does it.
And Eddie
not
goes
buying
with the little riser. Sammy was not fooled. Fouls it off.
He wasn't doing anything with it, so you can say not fooled. He wasn't doing
He
anything.
fouled it off. He fouled it off.
You know what? Sammy was behind on the pitches, and now he slowed up.
Right. I
Now-
don't like. I don't. Right. I agree with Joey
now I
Levy
see-
there.
now I
I didn't
see.
like that pitch.
See, now if I'm Eddie, I go up and in.
I go inside and low.
Up and in. Up and in. Jam him right in his fingers. And he went up and away.
Now 2-2. Now let's see. Look at the outfielders here. They're moving back a little bit now.
I don't love where Buka's position. Is that Buka?
No.
It's Nutty. I don't like
Now
where
it's
Nutty's
3-2.
standing.
Not Nutty.
Who's in center field?
Center field Alco.
Whoever's in center is in bad position.
Oh.
Oh, that was way inside. That was way inside. But Sammy's got
That's
to
the
protect.
that's the pitch that Sammy is vulnerable to. He's always looking the other side. That pitch, I couldn't tell if it hit the corner or not from here. It was definitely.
It was a little in, but Sammy's argument is way
Sammy
off. Sammy's
cannot-
saying where I'm standing. It has nothing to do with where
And
he's standing.
Sammy cannot protect that pitch. He cannot fight it off like the outside pitches. So
He
he's
has
really
a hole in his swing.
he's vulnerable to that. Exactly. He's got a hole in his swing to that pitch. I couldn't tell if it hit the corner or not. I'll be honest.
Well, it cut the corner. It cut the corner. It went inside out. He went from. He cut it. And Nooney.
Oh, no!
He took his
He's gonna
head
have to
off the
hurry.
ball.
Got him.
Tagged him. Wow.
Good call.
What?
I couldn't tell. I
clipped-
couldn't
thought
tell
it
from
clipped-
here.
I thought
But
it
definitely
clipped.
height was perfect.
No,
I thought it clipped.
he said it was low.
No, definitely not low.
No. If anything, maybe inside.
Right under
It wasn't low.
He's saying it's inside.
No, it didn't go that close to you, Sammy.
Doesn't matter where you're standing; it's where close to the plate anyway.
All right. Can that be used as momentum now for relax? They're down
I'm sure
2-1.
somebody at home will clip that. I thought it went from the
You can't
staring,
clip the
staring
inside
at
corner.
Staring at the pitcher, I thought that pitch went from the left to the right. Eddie did a good job of moving the pitch from the left to the right. He came
So
in.
here's the bottom line. The bottom line is it's too close to take.
You can't let that go.
Two strikes, you gotta switch.
Can't tell the inside. It was definitely height was perfect. The height was perfect, and Sammy was vulnerable to that pitch, and the umpire knows that too.
So we just saw
Sammy
two
was
pitchers
late.
in back-to-back innings get out of jams.
We got top of the sixth. It's getting late early here. 2-1 game. Melech looking extra slim here. Looks like he bought some new clothes. Melech, can comment or no? How about a word?
Well, word
Looking
on the
pretty
street
good. How
is-
about a word
word
here?
on the
What
street
you-
is you could have been playing pickleball with Yak.
Looks like
Yak and Joe S.
And
Joe
Joe
S
S.
talking a lot of
Looks like-
smack about you, by the way.
I hope-
Pickleball.
Okay. Tell Joe S until he beats me not to talk smack.
No. He has to beat Yak,
JT, MC.
Ray, Sammy, and then he could get to Steven. That's how it worked.
Here we go.
I don't know, but in the pickleball rankings, out of 11, I'm 11. So I guess I got a long way to climb.
Whose rankings are those?
Those were Joe S. But I am also.
He also put
injured,
himself
so-
first, so let's take that with a grain of salt.
Here we go, Sal. Joe, don't light your match.
Let's see if
we don't want the
look at the approach here
the
now.
to blow up.
They're going 4 and they're moving the second baseman over all the way. Look at David Herrera. This is interesting. Look at the defense here.
Okay, now
That's exactly where he hit the ball last time.
Now let me ask you a question. Now let's see: does Eddie pitch to the defense? If Eddie lets one ball go anywhere to the outside, that's just a major mistake. Good pitch.
Great pitch. Not a good pitch. Great pitch.
Doesn't need a helmet.
What? I think the helmet would slide right off. The amount of clipping there.
His hair is harder than the helmet.
I'm high in it. I like the
That was
pitch
a good pitch
location.
there, but
I like
just
the
missed.
pitch- I like the pitch location. I like the approach.
They got old.
You better not throw a changeup. Changeup is a mistake.
Stop trying.
Ah,
Great
Sal
pitch.
went-
Great
Sal
pitch.
wide
Oh
in.
man, that's gonna be a
He
hit.
lost his glove.
That's gonna drop.
Drops in. Nooney made a good effort.
That is a
Way to hustle.
big
out of the
play
ball.
right
Am I the only one
there.
that
Loop
thought Nooney
single.
dropped his glove? Did you think he threw his glove?
I didn't
down
see it. I
in
got
the
blocked by somebody.
I saw. I didn't know he was wearing a hat. I saw a black thing drop down.
So to me, I don't know how you defend that ball. The guy has moon power.
Ball, you don't play no doubles defense with nobody on it. At a leadoff hitter.
I don't know how you could defend that though, honestly.
How do you defend that?
Yeah.
You don't play no doubles defense on a leadoff
And it's
hitter.
4 cross for a deep guy. Not no doubles. It's regular.
Cross on the warning track.
Yeah,
hold
that's
on,
the
wait,
guy you're
no.
playing against. That's his
Mocas-
MO.
Wait. Mocas was the guy that went to the outfield? What
I
a
don't know. Sammy went to
gassy-
third.
what a
Didn't
gassy
work. Whatever it
shift.
was didn't work.
Yeah,
Sammy
yeah.
over.
They took their third baseman and they put Sammy at third.
This is the
Okay, I
tying
didn't
run here.
notice.
This guy's got to hit the ball the other way.
Who's up?
Braha.
Oh, this is the Braha. Braha has been going the other way, by the way.
Yes,
this
he
season.
has. Yes, he has.
He has been looking to go the other way.
This is
He's
this
doing
is
it a little
to
bit
me.
more.
This is the key moment in the game right now. Wow, he hit Melech's glove, but he just missed.
Ooh, I like
To
that
me,
pitch.
to
I
me,
like that
this
pitch.
batter is going to go the other way here, or it's
I
going
like
to
that.
kill momentum.
I like that pitch. I would. You know, don't Melech setting up outside.
That was the pitch to do it. They're not scared of him going the other way here. I don't know why. We got Enoch up
By the
next.
way, I am getting echoed by these mosquitoes. Yeah. There they go. Now they're setting up on the inside part. High and in. Let's see if Eddie could hit it. And he was way high. Way in.
All right. He hasn't missed badly often. He had, he had a couple.
No, you had to count. Now
Yeah.
he can't do that again here though, because he can't go full. And nice pitch right down. He missed,
Why is he so
missed
late on
Melech.
that ball?
He missed Melech's stuff.
I don't know why.
Wow,
he's-
got stuck in the fence. You ever see that one?
He should be looking for that pitch.
Look at that ball. Got stuck in the fence. Look at
Yeah, I
that.
see it.
Too short.
Joey,
All right, 2-2, big point in the game here. They're getting distracted by the ball. Stop that till the inning, guys. Wait.
All right, here we go. 2-2 count. Low. Where's it full?
A walk is not the worst thing here. It's not what he wants to do.
Walk
You don't want to
lead
walk
off?
him. No, you don't want to walk him,
Lead
but
off, and then you have what number is he? 5, 6?
you also don't want to give in here.
They're looking to go low and in. So, and it was not fast enough. I don't know how Teddy's
He's
missing.
struggling with those. I don't know how he's missing
I
those.
don't know.
They're not
He's
fast,
not
and
fast.
he should be going the other way. It looks like he's trying to pull him. I don't know this guy that well. I know he hit us
maybe
well.
He's just trying to protect. I don't know. And that was right over him.
Yeah. I'm confused.
I'm with you.
I'm confused here.
I'm with you. Although it's starting to look like a classic Steven Gibby 17 foul ball at bat.
Steven hasn't done that in 3 years.
Mo, don't hurt yourself. Wow, Mocas climbing up the fence, looking like a nimble monkey.
Spider-Man.
All right, let's not get distracted by the fence climbing Mocas. We
The
have
fans on the
Two,
side
or
started
2-2?
pulling out bananas to feed him.
Eddie, what's the
Like
count
monkey
here?
climbing up.
3-2. We're full here. Man on second to lead off the inning. No outs.
outs.
Top of the 6th.
Down by
Huge
one.
pitch coming up.
Down by 1. Eddie drops his ball. Eddie's so excited to drop
The payoff.
Busted a nutty. There we go. There's the pitch.
Oh, he
missed
beats him.
So I'm not shocked
Oh my
only
God.
because he
That
missed
is
every,
huge.
He missed every pitch.
That is huge. I lost a lot of respect for him. Wow, he had opportunities to go the other way, get the runners over easily. Didn't come through here. Now we got a man on second. Enoch. Enoch's going the other way here. He's going the other way. Yeah. He actually flew out the left in a first and third nobody out situation, but he's a classic the other way guy.
Wow,
Fly ball.
that sounded nice, but it didn't go anywhere.
Not getting anything done here.
And there's no tag. He's too shallow.
Terrible, 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 terrible.
That sounded
Rays.
much more impact than it had.
Ray's got his hands on his hips, and he cannot believe it. First pitch swinging, fly out to center.
Okay, Elliot Mann's been having some clutch
Yo,
moves.
Braha gets him over the third. That makes the score.
What's up? We got a man on second, a tying run at second base here. Elliot Mann gets a single here, ties the game. It is 2-1, top of the 6th, 2 outs. Eddie Nisim waving Melech back, doesn't want to talk, but Melech goes anyway. Fix the camera. What's wrong with the camera?
Oh,
Better?
7.
Are you telling me they don't have a holder here?
Ike Mavor is asking where the left fielder was on that Sal Fallis fly ball. To me, that
Left
is
fielder
the
was playing
yeah,
about
the warning
4 feet
track.
from the fence.
Yeah.
The left fielder had no shot.
No shot. To be honest, those are killers.
No shot. It was in no man's land right there.
In no man's land. It was really if you dropped it from the sky in between the shortstop and the outfielder, that's where it would have landed.
Let's see. South is puffing on it looks like a peace pipe on second base.
You really love this guy. The hair and the peace pipe.
Well, I see his smoke coming out. Unless somebody lit a match on second base and his hair's on fire.
He's not getting much of a lead there. A little bit of a jog. He's got a score on a single, which he should.
All right, Elliot Mann, by the way, a candidate to go the other way as well. Does like to go the other way.
Elliott looked to swing first pitch this time. Now he's taking 2 pitches here, 1-1.
They're setting up and in.
It's going to be a hit. That's going to tie the game. This is going to be a close play.
Tie game.
Comes up throwing. That's going to let the runner go. He didn't get the second base. How did he not get the second base?
I don't know. He didn't make
I
a
don't
good
understand.
Turn. He didn't make a good turn.
The throw goes home. He got to get the second base.
Is he injured?
That's a go-ahead run. What is he doing?
Is he injured because they're using a pinch runner?
He's jogging off the field. He's jogging off the field.
He's injured.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's
It's
hurt.
very possible
Oh
he's
my
hurt. If
God.
he's hurt, then it makes
To me, you
sense.
get your elbow at the second base there. I can't believe it. Ray's okay with it. He's saying he's hurt.
He looked like it. He didn't run.
The second that throw goes home, you got to take that base on him.
Not if you're hurt.
But we got a tie game here. We got an awesome game. Let's go.
2-2 in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 7th. I don't know what we're at.
To me,
Reyes.
Rachmo. Whoa.
Wow,
Good.
Reyes.
Oh, Mocash, full extension
Wow.
dive. Ends the inning. Good catch, good hit all around. We got a 2-2 game here on an Elliot Mann opposite field single.
What a play
Mocash
by
takes
Mo.
momentum back right away with that dive.
I will say Mocash might have dove after he had the ball in his glove, but it's still a nice play.
That was a legit dive.
Are you crazy?
That was a legit.
That's a nice play.
Has enough time elapsed so I can rub it?
You can rub it now. That one hurt.
It kills.
Eddie rubbing up some stuff. This guy's named Nutty here. I don't know.
Third one down.
Let's see if Eddie Herrera has a new approach now with a tie game. 2-2.
The last inning, he
I don't
couldn't-
see
he couldn't find his own.
any life out of the relax over. They just tied the game, the 6th of 9 inning game. Where's the energy? Am I wrong? Do you see any energy?
The most energy I saw was Mocash screaming when the guy ran into Ray.
Braha's quiet and left. We know that. Alco's, he's an energy guy, but Ray is not.
But it's still early. It's still early. Ray, give Ray an
Eddie, what inning is it?
Bottom 6.
Solely S is up, having a great year. We talked about
Bottom
this.
6 and 9.
Mocash, great play
yeah.
at third base. Acknowledge the crowd here when you get complimented, you jerk. A.B. Sacker said you didn't have to dive there.
I think he fell.
I'm kidding.
I think he fell.
It's beautiful.
I think I'm
Like a
pretty
tree
good.
falling in the woods.
Bar Nathan's here. How's that nose, Bar Nathan? Yeah,
Still
let's see how that
claims it's
nose
not
looks.
broken.
And I heard about that.
Who's five?
Oh my God, my baby's still not sleeping.
Who's up here? Steven, who's up?
All right, we got Solely Esses up here, the
First round
triple leader on the season.
pick? This is a first round pick? I've never seen him.
Not a first round pick.
Is this your first round pick?
This is the 6th or 7th round pick.
Oh, who is ready for? Oh, Ray has
18.
Alco. Ground ball up the middle. Low pitch. He just golfs at it, as Sammy Sutton likes to say. He golfed at it. And it's a single.
You saw the
Yes.
controversy replacing. I got it.
I got blinded by 2 guys in the end.
How'd that ball land on?
I was like, from the sky in between you 2 of you, I was tough.
I was running for an hour.
No,
you were
I don't think I had a chance at it, to be honest.
The left fielder was
playing by the bench. He was playing by the fence.
All right, leadoff single, the Nutman coming up. He struck out looking his last time up. And Sean Estes again. I think he threw behind him his first at bat. Maybe there's something going on between Eddie Harari and Mr. Nutty here. He threw at him twice today. No warning issued by Eddie, the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike. Very good lead by Soli Estes. Let's see if Alco looks him back here.
Nice pitch.
Round ball to third.
Oh, Trouble Van slips on the way to the ball. He didn't have a play anyway. He didn't have a play anyway.
I would have planted and waited the ball out if I could have.
See if that goes foul.
Yeah. Anyway, first and second, Mocas up here. Now, let's see if Mocas goes the other way here. I don't think it's his strength. Maybe he goes outfield to get the Solias's tag up from second to third, even though if it's a left field. I like small ball. Am I the only one who likes small ball here?
Yeah, but you got to know who you're playing small ball. Like if
Right.
Like if I'm up at plate and you ask me to play small ball, it's a disaster.
Yeah, you can't go to second base here, get the runners over.
I could, but more often when you're not. Wow!
Wow, he
Forget small
tattooed
ball.
there.
How about we play? Let's hit the ball into the gap and score a run or two.
Just like that.
Wow!
One team, one dream takes the lead. But it's only first and
I gotta
second
say,
here.
either the outfield is very wet that ball slowed down majorly, or he had a great jump on that because that should have hit the fence. The amount of exit velocity that ball had.
You saying dry because it slowed down?
No, I think is the outfield wet.
If it's wet, it skids usually, no?
Or maybe it slowed down. Maybe it's high. Is it high
Maybe.
grass?
Not sure.
And Melech swings his first pitch, and they run out of room. Luckily.
Oh, wow, that was
That ran out of
playable.
room.
That was absolutely playable. Mastery had a chance at
The way
it.
he stopped, I thought he ran out of room. He
2 years ago, Mastery catch that ball.
He saw the bat.
Fonzie catches that ball.
I catch that.
Joe Levy says he catches that ball. We got first and second here, no outs, 3-2 lead for one team, one dream
Joe,
here in
maybe
the
if you were
sixth.
in the on-deck circle, you catch that. Yes, I agree.
I gotta say, if I'm catching, I don't even know where that ball is.
But Joey, what's he? Oh, Joey's out. He's on MC.
Is that their runner at first base?
What?
Is that their runner at first
Good
base?
pitch
I don't
there,
know.
2
Who is-
strikes.
Did they use the pinch runners?
They used the runner. Must
You
have been
have to
the,
ask them.
must not a pinch runner. Must have been the only first runner. No.
Was that a slot? Was that a runner?
Okay, first single.
Ground ball to third.
Jojo.
Oh!
Oh, off the bag. He stood
Off
up.
the base.
He stood up. He jumped up.
That is a terrible
Very
idea.
good call. That
Gotta
was a
go to
horrible
first.
jump.
Gotta go to
Right.
first base there. That could be a bowl game costly error. That could be a bowl game costly decision, I should say.
Sammy. Sammy.
Gotta get the out.
Runner. Use the runner.
You just went to a
Nooney you just used Nooney. He's asking.
Yeah, he said you just said his name. He said your name.
Okay, so then did he have one? Yeah, so that's his runner. Wow, that was a very awkward play. All
That's
around.
going to cost them the game. If this turned into a 4-run inning, it's
And
going to
David
cost them the
Arari
game.
pops one in. That's going to fall. No, wow. Teddy Braha right there. No play at all.
Okay.
He had no play. Surrender the runner. 2-run lead.
Money for Mocas, so he's one runner.
Yeah, we got it.
You only get one runner, I think, unless
Yeah,
they
we
change
got
it
it.
for
We
9
got it. We
innings.
got it. He's out of runners.
Okay. All right, we got 2 in so far.
2 in, 1
Still
out.
manageable.
2 outs, no?
Eddie, how many outs? I think we got 1 out. One out here.
1 out. They didn't get
Sorry,
that.
one out.
First and second, heading towards
I
the
got
middle to
distracted
bottom of the
with
lineup here.
checking for a pinch runner action. Nice strike.
Nice pitch.
Good lead by Nooney, not so much by Mele.
So that was the same pitch that Sammy Estes got, and Sammy's pitch was actually a little bit more up.
Sammy's pitch was definitely not high or low. It was
No.
down the middle.
That one was about low, and Sammy's
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a little more. But I'm saying it was the same exact location.
I think Sammy's complaint was inner half, but I
I don't agree with him.
I was blocked by the inner half. I couldn't see it.
What do we got? 0-2? 0-2 count, I believe.
A little bit of Tehillim going on here. Oh my God!
Off
Big,
belly,
big
man.
one there, and a run will score.
Melech.
That'll cost him 1.
Let's go!
How do you not make that play? That is an outfielder playing infield,
Because he is
unfortunately.
not in- yeah, he's
he's
not
not
an
an
infielder.
infielder. I'm sorry.
Who is supposed to be
That's
there?
a good question.
Who is there?
You have Icy Hot on the bench. I don't know if he's an option as a
He's
sub.
a first baseman.
He's a first baseman. Who else
You
is
could
over
put
there?
Ray.
By the way,
Enoch.
you put Elliott,
Enoch.
you put
Enoch should
Elliott
be
at
there.
first. You put Elliott at first, and you put Ray.
You put IC at first
I
and
don't know,
Ray
but
at
he
second.
had no business on that ground ball.
Or do you put South
Now
Fast at second, and you hide the guy that's not supposed to be playing?
No, you're gonna find you can't hide anybody in a good game like
No,
this.
Ray could be.
But you're better off putting the guy at second.
To me now, you gotta have your infielders in, and you gotta cut this run. It's Melech running.
One out of him.
That is a huge error. Huge.
Oh, Nettie missing.
3-0 on Chunk here. This is getting ugly early.
4 straight balls. What up? Eddie, not
He looked
happy
so
with
good
that.
2 innings ago. He
Joey.
looked so good 2 innings.
Joey Levy, give us some insight as a catcher. If you're a catcher, you're walking out of the pitcher. What are you telling him there?
He's just working on his moment, on his release point. Yeah, just see how
Well,
he.
now, Steven, we're going to ask you because if you're the shortstop, the whole team, and I think the center fielder came in also.
I'm telling you here,
What are they telling him?
you let this run score here, you lose the game.
By the way, Enoch came in from the side. The whole team is coming in here. How much longer till
This
Eddie
guy,
breaks
this
it
guy,
up?
this
Eddie
guy gets a hit
goes and
here.
breaks
The
it up.
season is over.
Eddie
This
breaks
guy
it up.
gets
Ray
in.
says, give us a minute, and Eddie says, okay.
So it looks like Sammy S.'s strikeout's gonna get bailed out here in this inning. We got 3 in,
3 in. 1 out.
5 2-game, 1 out, bases loaded.
But
This is the ball game.
It's a 9-inning game though.
Doesn't matter. This is bottom 6th. You'll have 7, 8, 9.
Okay,
Well,
so
the way
now,
the-
in my
You get another.
opinion-
You
in my
turn this to a
opinion-
5-run lead. The way the game is going, it's over.
In my opinion, this is where Eddie Neeson has to realize that he has this lead, and he's got to give him 4 of his best innings he's had all year.
Wow, he is not giving him that call there.
No, low pitch. That's a strike.
Eddie shakes it off and he throws the next pitch a little bit higher, and he gets the call. He gets the swing. Jufa looking to be aggressive here, knowing the game's on his bat here. 1-on-1 count here with 1 out.
Got a little fog coming in. Eddie missing again. Eddie's
Fog
in.
or some legs?
No, that's fog. I don't think South Alice's lid could get the field that well. I know I'm in love with him for some reason.
Fog could be a factor for the defense.
By the way, South Alice
moving.
doesn't even look like he's ready to play. He's got his glove behind his
hands
head.
behind his
What's going on here? Strike 2, Eddie.
That call, okay.
That's a strike.
Yeah. I can't see the corners from here. I'm too small. Guys.
That was right over the middle.
Can't see.
Now they're going inside. Inside and
Now ball to short. Picks it up. Goes second for 1. Back to first.
is that an interference?
Got him. End of the game.
By the way,
Doesn't matter.
he ran into Elliot Man.
Doesn't matter.
What a shit call.
Oh, at Elliot Man, I didn't see that.
Eddie, what do you got?
You can't change that call now. No
I
way.
don't even think Eddie was looking. And Eddie can only see if the guy was off the bag. Eddie's only call here is to say if the guy was off the bag or not. Eddie cannot see if the guy beat
If they
the guy.
change this call here, it'd be crazy.
You had a lot of gas going on. You had
Sammy Estes. This is like a low blow here.
Steven, let's go through this here. Ready? Steve, let's go
How
through
could you
this.
overrule the guy?
Let's go. Somebody pull up a replay. I don't even know what the hell they called.
Eddie, how could you overrule that?
I asked him if he's seen it. He said no, he saw the guy rolling it around. I said it's an opinion call, but I definitely saw him clearly say it.
How do you overturn
first
it?
base?
They changed that call.
He was definitely safe. He said he didn't see it. If he said he saw it, we would have to stay with his call. He
Okay.
said he was blocked out because the guy turned around into it.
I thought this guy could only
The
play
only way I
as
go
a
overturn it
flag.
is because he didn't clearly see it.
I wasn't watching the, bang bang.
Okay,
Obviously,
so I'm going to tell you
I didn't have
there
a
was two
clear
things. There were two
definition.
things that took my eye off of anything at first base. Number one,
The
the ball went to
interference
shortstop
at
to
second
to what's his name? What's his name?
Looks like they want another call here. Hold on. Titletown asking for another call.
You're gonna see it on the replay.
We don't have replay in the league. So anyway, so the ball went to shortstop. The guy running to third avoided short. So I was watching that to see if he's going to take it. He threw to second, and then all I saw was the guy barreling over Elliot Man. So I didn't look at
Right,
first
right.
base.
I didn't see first base either. I saw a lot of commotion. I didn't like the approach by Uri there.
Wait, I'm going to come out and say something else,
hesitated,
Steven.
yeah.
Can I be clearly honest? With all the action that was going on, you need to tell me that Eddie was there in the first
He
base.
says he was.
Let's go,
I don't know.
I don't know.
So
Can I
let's
insert
go
the
back.
GIF
Let's go
that
back to the
says-
play at short.
Can I
because
insert the GIF that looks
Yeah.
like this and it says, you know,
This is where the Gabes,
some words
the
with
Gabes of the
SpongeBob.
world would know what he's doing with the ball before it comes. That ball came to Uri. He saw the runner and he wasn't sure what to do.
He should have tagged him.
So So if he goes after him and tags him, that's the only out he's getting. See, me, I'm going right to
Straight
second
to second
hard.
base,
I'm
yeah.
going right to
He
second hard,
hesitated, that cost
and that
him.
hesitation cost him that play at first base. That is a non-shortstop
Were you looking at
play.
first?
He was also
I wasn't at that.
playing.
Here I wasn't.
Where was
looking.
your eyes?
He was
in
also
that? 'Cause
playing
there was a lot
a
of
deep
commotion in
shortstop.
that play.
I wanted to see if he was going to make the turn to third
I'm actually
first.
surprised he wasn't playing further in and going for the play at the plate.
Now there's 4 in heavy fog.
Again, the deep.
6, I'm doing
Oh my God, Ellie Man missed again, and it hit him.
are
It
they
hit the
doing?
runner. It hit the runner. It hit the runner. Good
The
call.
guy doesn't even know he's out because it hit him. Like, seriously? Yeah, he doesn't even know he's out because of it. Inexperience, terrible.
Definitely hit the runner.
How did you let the ball hit you? What was
I had my beer already. I used it too early.
that was a
terrible play. He doesn't even know
slow
he's
ground
home.
ball. How does he let that ball hit him?
4 in.
That was just an inning ending? So,
4-4.
So at the end of the day, that call was inconsequential. It always did.
Okay, now's where you hear where they start getting mad. Stephen. Down
Yeah.
You hear him. He's screaming.
We got 7, 8, 9 to go in the 7, 8, 9 innings to go. Ray is giving
Ray
it to
is
his team.
whipping into his team, saying, "Guys, what are we
They're
talking
not playing
about?
with any life. This
Focus
team has
on
got
the game."
all the energy,
By the way,
all the fire, and they're missing their shortstop.
I know we're calling this the Estes Bowl, but it's also a little bit of the fog bowl. What's going on?
Yeah, it's
Steve?
getting foggy
This
here.
moved in.
I'd love to hear Elliot Mann's opinion after the inning on the error, what happened on the error.
Elliot Mann, yeah. What happened on the running into you play? What? They got 4 in, guys. What happened?
He's playing in front of the base. This guy, did you notice every time he's running the bases, he's running into someone?
No, I haven't noticed, but I just
Crashed
noticed
into
that he
Ray
barreled
twice
into you.
He's playing in front of the base. He's not running in the base.
didn't run in the
He
base
just
line.
smashes
So
right into
Elliot
me.
should-
That-
out on first base? Just an out?
Yes.
Actually, it's not
It's a
the.
fielder's choice.
No, fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. Good call.
I think it's a fielder's choice. Yeah.
They went to second, right?
Well, he hit the runner.
Oh, hit the runner. Oh, then I don't know. Sorry.
Listen, it wasn't even close. That gets me nervous.
Check with somebody else in that call.
Yeah, you gotta start asking someone else.
Anybody know what the call is on that ground ball to first that hit the runner? Is that an out? Is that an out for Mavora? Tell us what that is in the book.
Like the call of the play.
Joe Levy says it's fielder's choice. I'm not sure. I don't do the book. Ray is giving it to Eddie, and I don't really blame him, to be honest. Right or wrong, it's a hard overturn there.
I don't know. Now's not the time to pick that fight because you have
Especially when it didn't hurt him.
This fog is
Right, and
gonna.
it didn't hurt him.
This
Oh, it
fog-
did. They scored the run on that play, though. That play, yeah.
Absolutely hurt them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They did. They scored the.
Let's see if Icy Hot swings at a ball here after 1-0 like last time. This time he chooses to take it 2-0 here. I would
He needs to
assume a
keep his
dead
team.
red here on the third pitch of the
So
at-bat.
again, now you have now.
Oh my.
Now is where that was right over the middle. Now is where Steven's
low,
beside himself. But Steven, I love you. You would be watching that pitch.
No, for
Unless
sure.
you're the new Steven.
How is that pitch any different? More plate. What do you got? Was more plate. Called it a ball. He's been calling that low pitch a ball to Eddie Herrera. See, that's what Ray hasn't been getting from his bottom of the
It
lineup.
doesn't reach. If it doesn't reach the catcher,
I have to
it's
say,
very hard
Eddie
to get
Neeson's
that
got to
call.
put up
Eddie
a
Neesey
zero
threw the
here.
same pitch twice. One was called a strike. That was outside corner. One was
Okay,
called a ball. That was
Eddie
inside.
can't complain. Eddie can't complain. By the way, if Ray saw you here, Eddie, he would destroy you because he killed your team for get your head in the game.
Go to your dugout.
Head's in the game.
This is
Your
huge
head's in
here.
the broadcast.
They got a leadoff guy on here. No runner being used.
Because apparently,
Go find out why
The
Ray's not
only
using
thing
a
saving
runner
you,
here.
Eddie, right now is it's a little foggy, and Ray might
Anybody know
not
why
see
Ray's
it
not using a
here.
runner here for Icy Hat? He's not even
They're
getting off
down
the
by
big.
they're down by 4.
Who made the last out?
They're down by 4. They
Doesn't
use a
matter.
runner
Look at the
here.
guys not getting off the big. Look.
You got to save that runner.
2 steps.
By the way,
I got it.
anything in the
Maybe if
outfield
he's
might
in
be
score,
issue.
if he's in a
I
score.
actually think this fog could be a factor. I think it's going to
Yes.
slow the balls down in the
I
outfield.
think it's hard to
You know what? The grass is going to be wet, though. This is going to cause the grass
Could
to be
you
wet.
guys at home see that fog the same way we see? Yeah, they can see it because they
Yeah,
see
they
the
can.
fog.
It's definitely
That
a
is
factor.
not our lens blurry. That is the fog.
That duck just now almost hit his bat.
Yes, that
You
would have
saw
been a
that?
strike.
That would have been a strike.
All right, what's the count here?
That happened to
This
me
guy
once.
hasn't shown me anything besides chunk and first base. Everything's going the other way here.
This is
Look and center field is playing straight away. I don't like when Nutty's playing him.
I can't even see Nutty. It's so foggy out there.
And he's wearing black. It doesn't help much.
Ah, there we go.
Find
I see
the white
I see
guy.
his pasty white arms.
Yeah,
Now I see it.
find the white
His
guy.
arms. Just see his arms.
Like
Look
the
for the
opposite
arms.
of Robin. The pasty white. Smile for us.
See the teeth.
All right. What do we got? 1-2 count? 2-2? I don't even know what the count is. Very quiet. Ooh, nice
Ground ball,
shot.
slow ground ball.
And
Chunk
that's
has got
the
it.
difference.
Double play.
Double play. They got it. Nice
Terrible
play.
base running. Terrible base running.
Well, it's like you said.
that
but
ball.
Would the
With the pinch
would the
runner,
pinch runner have avoided that?
I got you, Eddie.
Yeah.
Ray's team is lifeless. Ray is beside himself. He's got his hands on the sides.
Where?
Just
Really?
speechless.
not
Doesn't
hit
even know
it.
what
To
to
me,
say.
here the game comes down to the more complete
Did it be?
team of Sammy. Everybody on his team is doing something.
Okay, now
Ray's team
now
is
they went
all
four
over the
outfielders.
place.
They went four outfielders.
outfielders.
They put the third
Four
baseman
outfielders
in
up
the
by
outfield.
4 runs. I
Up by
hate
4.
that.
I don't like this
I
call.
hate
2
that.
outs. 2 outs.
With 2 outs, no less. I don't like
I
it
don't like
at
this
all.
call. I'm with you.
And you're
What's the worst he
weakening-
can do?
Alco's can hit a bloop here, get a double on with his legs.
And you're weakening your infield
What's
by
the worst he
putting
does?
Ray
If
at
he hits a
third.
home run, big deal.
Sammy
If
right there.
I mean, Sammy.
Ooh, I took somebody. I hit somebody.
somebody hit
Miloski,
Melo.
all right?
Took the ball.
Don't rub it, Eddie. Don't rub it.
Okay.
Hit something, huh?
They're all claiming it didn't hit him, but we heard
Where's
something.
Melik's glove?
All right.
Yeah, the one that you
Eddie
said before
crouching
was
down
it.
right behind Melo. Here we go. Good pitch.
Yeah.
Somebody has to take Max's
Sammy's
count,
supposed
huh?
to be playing, but he's out because
I don't know the count. 1-1.
it's not. No.
What's the count, Eddie?
Saying that saying the play at first was definitely safe. And
Okay.
Eddie is watching, so it's a good call by
Okay.
Eddie.
There you go.
That was the right call.
Ike and Bavora say, oh boy.
Ooh. Ah, but he's standing right there.
Looks
Joe
like,
Shallow's standing right
looks
there.
like the fog has something to do with that ball not carrying much.
Fighting
He hit well, but he was right
Ike
there.
and Bavora's call is the batter is out, so it's not. I guess it's a fielder's choice.
He's asking me for help even in the playoffs, even if he hits you, if I saw it.
You gotta make your call. Well, if he's after
Eddie,
Alco's
the
throwing
call
his
was
gum and
confirmed.
disgust.
Definitely
Just take a
safe
little
at
safe.
first. Definitely
Somebody
safe.
watch that
That was
kid.
the right call.
Definitely say it wasn't.
I thought you might have had an interference. Yeah, that was, he was right there too, because there was definitely contact there. And I don't think he didn't slide and he didn't give himself up. So if he's
Right,
contacting
third
the
one down.
runner,
Steven over. I don't know what they're
That actually
discussing
be an
there. Very intensely says Steve, get over it. A lot of commotion on that. A lot of commotion. There was a guy avoiding the runner. There was a guy running into another runner.
You didn't see an interference there?
No, he
The
said.
guy running into second base.
What was the reason you say no interference? You're saying, let's see if it.
A lot of guys running around the bases there. So
We got bottom seven.
I hear that. I hear that.
just spoke to Ray. He asked
What do you got,
me
bottom seven?
if he was clearly safe at first, and said
Nobody. I was.
everybody in the
Well,
the
the replay
chat said it was
Can I
really
ask you a
safe.
question on a separate note? Why is that where his head at? You can't go backwards. That means it's been sitting on him this whole
What
half
else?
an inning.
What does he got to look at? His team is giving him
So
nothing.
he's got to instead get your team
Okay,
around.
I'll give you that.
Instead, like you know what I mean.
Look at that. On the contrary, Sammy Estes is huddling up 4 runs
Yeah, that's
and
what
walking
I'm saying.
with confidence.
That's what I'm saying. Is what is?
I
what-
can't
let me ask
wait.
you-
I can't wait
And the
to
reason I'm
knock
asking
Sammy
you,
out of this.
and the reason I'm asking you is, let's say you told him no, he was clearly out. You can't go backwards. What does it mean? What's the difference? So now you're just going to hold that anger? Oh, more at the umpire? What does that mean?
Ground ball to
Ellie
man. He's got it.
left it.
Makes the play. All right, stopped it with his gut.
Yeah.
Man was not letting that ball go by him. He got down. He said, "I'm a
They got a
goalie."
lefty second baseman.
He's not out.
That's
He's not
an
a second
outfielder.
Not
baseman.
there. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who their
Who's
everyday
their regular
second base. It's not BB. So who is it? I know BB's missing.
I don't know. I mean, everybody has a hole. Maybe that's their hole. Who knows?
All right, come on, I have to go.
Soli Estes is
He's
absolutely
been on the team
destroying
all
the ball.
season. Has he been playing second base all
It's
season?
a weird pitch by Eddie
The Ephus pitch.
on a 0-0 ball one.
Okay, Eddie not happy with Nutty crossing me behind the umpire here
So,
mid at bat.
slowly started the rally last time. He's up again now.
He golfed one up the middle. Good pitch
Nice
there.
pitch.
I'm trying to find this guy's weakness, and this kid's 18 years old, and I'm not seeing a clear one, to be honest. High fly ball, that's going way back. Way
Let's see,
back.
I can't see. Ooh,
Drop it.
off his glove.
Off his glove, that's
That
gotta
might
be
have been the
caught.
fog. Might have been the fog. I don't know.
I mean, let's be real here. He killed that ball.
Yeah, but he was under it.
He was
He was
tracking
under
it.
it.
It
No,
hit
no,
his
no, no,
glove.
no. He was under it.
I don't know if he was under it.
He was
He
under
had a
it.
glove on it. You gotta have a glove. You gotta catch
But he
it.
wasn't running into it. He was under it.
Okay.
One out.
He was there.
He got to it.
Has
He
Ray's
got
team
to
hit a ball like that? Catchable or not? They're
No.
just, they're not hitting a ball.
No,
No.
they're getting under it.
They're not hitting balls.
And what is Ray telling Eddie? What was that pitch? Was that a lob pitch?
Yeah, I think he was behind, just gave in.
Pitch count.
We got
kid's
one
been
out.
hitting.
How many outs? Anybody have any outs?
I have. So
One out.
I'm coming to. I'm coming
play the
to
man.
every
Let's say the
at-bat I've
next
seen of Nutty. Came off of YMSL. The guy went 17 for 19. And then every game I come to, I'm watching him play. I'm not seeing anything.
So he hit a ball into left field early on that should have been caught.
And that's what I've been seeing. A lot of this. Oh, what that was? He pulled something? What the hell was that? It was very weird. I've seen a lot of that. So in YMSL, what was he doing? You weren't there either.
I saw one week, a week and a half actually.
Okay,
Week
and
and a
he was
half.
hitting the ball different. Was he
He was hitting the ball with pop.
square?
He had a ball. I guess they didn't know how to play him. So the one ball into right field that
Could be maybe
probably would have been a
just that
double.
night, maybe just at night he's not seeing it the same. I
Nah.
don't know because he doesn't.
So,
he's not-
so
he's not getting
Finkel
nice-
is his best friend actually. I don't know where he is right. Finkel, come here.
I'm not seeing nice swings at him.
Big lead, Soliasis.
All right, Mocas had nice rope.
So
into
the league wants to
left
know what's the difference between Nutty's start in the YMSL Beast Mode in the spring.
Nice pitch, but nice hit by Mocas goes with the pitch, and again
His struggles here in the night league as the league becomes 5-2
and the Mocas
here in
scores
7th
another run. They're
or
up
6th.
5.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay, you play with him. You play
Play with him
in-
often. Pop up
you
the
play
first
with him.
base. That doesn't
you play
happen
with
by
him
No,
in
I know. I
NBA.
play with him all the time. I play with him everywhere. I'm saying
Where does he normally hit? Just power pull?
he
power
hits
deep?
gaps, he hits homers, he hits line drives
Here,
down the
he's just
line.
not-
He hits
is he not
scrambles.
comfortable?
So he's going.
I don't know what it is.
He went first round in this league, almost blind by Sammy, and he's hitting under 300 with pop-ups to first base. Not saying all the time. He had a good
He
hit
just doesn't
before.
look comfortable.
He looks. Where does he go next year? Where is he? Is he a first rounder? I mean, maybe in other leagues he is. Where do you
No,
see?
he's
him?
100% a first rounder. I'm saying YMSL. They play with the same bats, the same pitchers,
same
the
everything,
same gold
yeah.
balls, right? So I don't know what it is, but
Maybe he's
I've never
still a
seen him.
nighttime
I've
player.
never seen him play subpar.
Does
so
he play in the night in LBA?
Yeah, he does. He's
also
phenomenal.
night, so it's not the
MVP
night.
MVP candidate. So what I'll say is you're allowed to have like a subpar season.
So,
So,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
in
But
the
he doesn't look
contrary,
comfortable.
you don't.
Right now, I'm watching.
You don't.
him in the
If you're a
batting practice,
500
he does
hitter, you don't have a year hitting 250. If you're a
not.
like for
Balls-
example,
by the way, while interrupt,
center
4 straight
field-
balls to Melo.
4 straight balls, 5-run lead. Center fielder hit 600 last year. He's hitting 250 this year. It's the second year though, so we still figure him out.
right.
But for the most part, guys who hit X don't vary between 50
even in
points
the
of their
boxes, so that's why he
of their
wasn't even in
batting.
the
So
boxes
that's
this
what we're trying to figure out here. I know he's
actually
not a
had a
250
season-
hitter, but is he a 650 hitter, or is he a 450 hitter?
I mean, he
he's a
usually
450.
hits like over 580 everywhere.
He's an over
So maybe
500
it's just
hitter.
he's not comfortable. I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but
I'm telling you, I've never seen him play before. I'm just going off of what I hear that he's done. I'm watching him right now. He does not look comfortable swinging that bat.
Oh, what is he?
Oh, 14 feet over his head.
Staying
All
alive.
right, let's get
swung
back
that
into this
thing
game
like he
here.
was Ed
We got a
212
5-run
Jones.
lead. How many outs, Edward? 2 outs, first and second, 5-run lead here. This is a
So
a big out
he's
here.
just
Let Mel
having
get him first.
a rough go out of it.
Could be just in a slump.
Listen, he looks
Does he
solid
talk about
in
it?
center
Does he
field.
talk about the slump?
yeah, I'm saying he says
Maybe
that he
that's
thinks he
it, too.
figured
He's
something
thinking
out,
about
but we're gonna have to see.
Okay.
He's playing. Listen, he's playing a solid.
He
center
made an
field.
Doesn't wanna tell me
unbelievable
because
play. He
He
made an
knows that he might
unbelievable
play us. He doesn't want to tell me what he figures out. But
Okay.
But listen, don't draft him early. I'd happily take him on my team. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're a little bit biased, it's your boy.
No, I'm asking. Ask Uri.
That
Ask
doesn't
Enoch.
mean
They play with
anything
him all
these
the
days.
time.
We've seen boys let their boys go. So
No, 100%. I mean, those guys play with him also. Ask them. Ask them.
okay.
Yeah.
David
Popped him up. Is he going to be playable? No.
Ooh, almost hit the little guy.
Yeah, right there? The ball almost hit you.
I don't even think he
Look
knows.
back. All right.
Ball is drenched.
Oh, Larry lived another day here with 2 outs, bases loaded, full count. I'm sorry, not bases loaded. First and second,
Listen,
not
by
bases
the way,
loaded.
all he needs to do is figure it out.
Now,
The end of
yeah.
this game into next week, and it's a, you know,
I hope
wow,
you
Oh, that
David,
ball is tattooed.
David,
That ball is
gone, that
tattooed.
gone.
Oh my
That is
God.
going all the way right before to the warning track. David Harari, stand-up double. The ball comes. That's 2 runs, 2 more runs.
That is all she wrote for relax.
The route is on.
Steven starts to put together the game plan for next week.
The route is on. Ray Estes again looks like Saban on first.
I'm going to leave the booth to.
That's it. Steven says,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna go
not
sit over there.
Alamac. I know who I'm playing. Let me go game plan. Finkel's on your team, yes, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go game plan with Finkel, and they're gonna see how they game plan against this Sammy S's team. That ball was tattooed.
Let's go, Joe Shao!
All right, we got 2 outs, man on second. 7-run lead, you said, Joey? 1-1 count. Joe Shallon's here with his whole family in the crowd. He's not married yet, but I think somewhere there's probably his future wife here with the amount of people they brought. I think they just set up a shidduch from 4 years from now. All right, here's the pitch. High. Jesus, they're all pitching high pitches. They're running a long way. Makes the catch. Wow.
What's the guy with the score?
They got 3 in, I believe. I think they're up 7.
Yeah, 9-2.
I don't know where the book is, but I believe 3. Don't quote me.
The 2 came in on that last one.
Okay, so
And then Soul
I
has to
mean,
score.
what inning we got, Eddie?
5-7. Top 8.
Top 8. So they got 2 more innings to make some noise here.
Well, this is where it gets crazy. The extra 2 innings.
Not normally with a 7-run lead, though. Listen, we've seen big comebacks this year. We've seen big comebacks, but this looks like too much.
No, they're not showing any life.
Who leads off? Babon? Listen, if they shut down Babon here, and then it's
Nothing else. You need a leadoff batter right now. You need a
I'm not
leadoff.
seeing you on the tennis courts anymore. What's going on?
I play 4 times a week.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. I just stopped taking lessons. You playing in, I've been played by my brother.
with the rise of people playing pickleball, Joey Levy found a spot on the tennis court 7
That's it.
days a week.
There's openings now.
So there's openings morning, noon, and night.
Chair's
we're gonna
heavy
take a
duty,
seat here.
mine's broken.
What?
Chair broke.
Can't help you there. Wow, I'm getting eaten alive, Joey, from these mosquitoes. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I also am wearing shorts.
That's what you got first?
You like the Angels.
The question is, Joe, can I smoke a cigar here? I don't even think anybody would know.
All night, Eddie. All night, Eddie.
All right, Neeson.
All right, good pitch anyway.
1-1 count. Eddie Neeson playing with a 7-run lead, 2 innings to go.
You just got to pound the strike zone now.
Trying to put his team in a game against Stephen Giddy.
On that ball, guys. Somebody on that ball.
For the first place spot, and whoever has a red card just got bashed.
1-2.
I'm just there. Wait for me.
I don't get down till you come.
All right, I see Stephen Giddy on the sideline scouting. He's taking notes. He brought out the pencil, the pad,
Yes.
analyzing what the guys are positioning. Eddie went with a
Tried
fucking
to get
delivery,
cute.
missed badly.
Tried to get cute on that one.
Yeah, I don't know what he did. He did a little flip action. I don't know what the hell he did.
He got backhanded.
All right, 2-2 count.
So you think he gets some guys on base?
See, JoJo fouls another one off. Everybody's late on the ball.
22, no bull in.
Do you think the fog's affecting the swings?
It shouldn't be.
Looks like there's a light out over there.
Yeah.
And that extension.
Oh, yeah, in the middle.
The middle one's there.
I don't know.
There's 3 over there. There's 2 over there.
All right, 2-2 count again. Eddie Neeson calling off Mella. And the pitch. And wow, nice shot by JoJo. But
he's
he's right there.
Good job, Roland.
All right, 1 away. 5 outs left.
Relax is too relaxed.
1 out, boys. 1 out. Stay focused. Locked in. 1 out. Nope. Sorry.
And he hits him, and he's screaming. Ori Adler is not happy with that. I don't know why he couldn't get out of the way. It's not like it was coming at 100,000 miles an hour, but all right.
He's got the pad in. I better hit his hand.
Maybe he thought he could get a walk by letting it hit him. I realized it's just the same one ball. All right, here we go with the 1-0 count. Nice pitch, 1-1.
11.
Oh, inside. He's not giving that.
That was close.
I thought that was a nice pitch. It cut the inside, but he
Go on.
How do you want? Too far in. Okay, let's go. Quick pitch a little bit.
Pound the plate.
Ball for him.
What up?
Not Adler draws the walk. Soft fouls comes up.
You don't want to be walking guys with 7 run lead. This guy hit it.
One.
I'd rather see a shot at a gap than a walk. You don't do that.
We'll go forward for South Dallas.
Slaw went up the middle.
Of the outfield. Sammy S is the third. Wow, and he goes right up the middle. South Dallas taking what they give him. All right. Again, just passing the baton. At this point, all you're doing, Joey, is passing
It's base runners. They need the base runners. So that walk gave him a free base runner.
Listen, they got a couple of runs here. You know,
And I think it could be something.
Yep. We've seen crazier things in this league.
They could turn the lineup over. Get the hitters up.
So now again, it goes back to the strategy. You're going for, you're up by 7.
You're giving him the base hit.
You're giving him the base hit up the middle. You're basically conceding the base hit. What's the worst that he does? Hits the home run? Okay. To me, this is more detrimental by allowing more and more base runners to keep getting on.
Especially after the walk.
But this is where Eddie Neeson as a pitcher. Wow,
Nobody at first.
No, he was not on the bag. He was not on the bag. They did not make a call, I don't think. What was the call at first?
You pulled him out at first?
He was not on the bag.
Come on!
Eddie, did he miss a bag?
I don't know what's going on.
The second base umpire not having a good night.
He definitely did not get to the bag yet. There's no question. Huh? No, there's no question he did not get safe at first.
Safe at first.
By the way, you know what sucks about that?
Because he could have kept the second.
He went to second. Yeah,
He should have kept on running.
Eddie, what's the story?
It's a base hit. It's a base hit.
What sucks about that missed call, like you said, Joe.
It could have been second or third right now. Base hits gets 2. Turns into a 5-run
you didn't
game.
get to the bag. You didn't get to the bag in time.
It's the right call.
You did not get to the bag in time. I'm sure someone at home
out of the
had
air.
to prove us wrong in the booth, but from where we stand, we did not get there.
We got him out here. First and third, 1 out. 2 out.
You got 1 out now play.
Who's up after Enoch?
That was a base hit. Because he was first
By
and
the way,
second and then out
What I'm
trying
going to
to
ask
score.
is that for a question. Where the hell was Uri Adler going? He doesn't mean anything.
It would have been bases loaded, what out?
Where is he going?
He doesn't need, yeah. Bad base run.
Where was he going? And if the out stood at first, that ends the inning. Where are you going? What good could you possibly have done? Made it a 6-run lead? Again, Joe, we're saying outs are precious.
Yeah, you got it.
You guard those outs with your life.
You only advance if you know you have it, without a question. And he was 20 feet from the bag when the ball came to the plate.
I don't even know the count. I don't even know
That's
what's going on.
ball.
I know it's 2 outs.
2 outs, 1
Man
out.
on first and third.
Yep.
And horrible swing. Although
Safe.
Gets there in time.
Nobody scored that.
No scores. 7-run game.
Stephen Gindy leaving, wanting to beat the traffic.
He stopped serving alcohol, so he's out.
Well, he was triple fisting in about the 4th inning. They were doing last call.
He ordered a round for himself.
I don't know what Ray's yelling at. Ray's yelling at Uri Adler, and he's 100% right. Where the hell was he going? Ray is going into Uri a little bit and saying, where were you going? I agree.
Who's coaching third, though?
Right. Or that maybe he ran through the sign. I don't know. But again, there's so much commotion on a play like that.
You don't see the
I'm
third
looking
base
at first
coach.
base. I'm not even looking at third.
But you know what?
Can't take the turn down that many runs.
No, I don't know what he's doing. Chunk coming in and giving
It would have been bases loaded, 1 out.
Even if it would have been second and third 2 outs instead of ending the inning.
Right. Either way, you don't.
It's not like there was an overthrow. The guy was holding the ball.
He was out by about 20 feet.
The guy was holding the ball on first base as he was rounding third. Where the hell is he going?
The play was in front of him. You know what? That's not on the coach. That's on him. Plays right in front of him. He sees what's going on. You gotta know where you are in the game at that point.
Whole segment got from him. And time. He has lost his own. One way high, one way low.
All the time. It's funny thing. Ricky, don't worry. I'll play fast. Oh, who? Your mom plays on the line. Yeah.
Strike to the bailout call.
That's so funny. You hit great.
Outside, 3-1.
You're a pitcher, right? In baseball. You play with my son, whatever. Yes, it's here.
Right down the middle. All right, here we go. Full count. Coming right, same pitch. Same pitch. And he counts it off.
We also played
Yeah, he played softball.
Here comes the second 3-2 count. Full count. Here comes the pitch. And he comes with a little bit of more heat. Yeah, that makes a nice play.
Come on, Drew. By the way, he started 2 rounds. I know.
All right, 1 away. And I don't know his nickname, but Dweck steps up. 1-1 count. The pitch. Ooh, and it's right to Teddy Bra. Oh, candy corn. I'm still baffled by Uri Adler and where he was thinking to go there. Ooh, swing and a miss. And that might, no. Well, Silverstein right 9, right? Let's go. 3 more outs.
3 more outs.
3 more outs.
0-0. Time.
More fast.
You still not know what cigar you get?
I still have no idea.
I need one of those. It has very good body, like very thick.
As soon as I come home every night, I smoke 8x80. This big.
Huh?
8x80 every night I smoke one.
Listen, whatever you do at home, we're on live Zoom. There's a family show, Eddie.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever you're smoking at home.
What is that?
What?
What is it?
I don't know. A Fuente, maybe? A Fuente is the name. No, is it playing? The Dominican. I don't know.
Where'd you buy it?
Asbury.
Player of the game?
Asbury? How much was it?
$10.
Player of the game? Silly S's. Started 2 hours.
Okay, Joey Levy putting his. But I haven't been paying attention that much. I had the scorekeeper every instant in my ear while I'm trying to do the thing. I throw me off.
Call Max and ask him what to do with the phone.
What?
Anyway,
whoever put it here is probably taking it back. Not me. I'm not here tomorrow.
Max put it
so.
here.
What?
Max put it here.
Yeah, one of these guys will take it.
Lock in.
Whose phone is it?
No, I'm saying I'll be here tomorrow. Ask him if he decides to take it.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. Max, text us what to do. I think I see. Maybe I'll take the phone. I don't know. All right, here we go. Now you're getting all the cliche lines. The hardest thing to do is close as Eddie Neeson throws the first pitch strike.
Bottom. Or the guys get to it.
Is this the bottom, Ellie man? No, this is the middle.
Is it 6?
Yeah, this is the middle.
7.
Oh, Eddie Neeson fumbles it, recovers. Nice recovery. Nice recovering this Eddie Neeson.
Would have liked to see the actual a little bit more.
Reyes is Captain Ray.
Close the door, kiddo.
Coming in. Sammy waving everybody over to pull territory. Who's taking the phone?
I don't know who shined the lights also. You want to ask Max who's coming back? He said he was coming back. Do you want to write it on the chat?
Yeah, I'm too lazy to get my phone out of my pocket, to be honest.
Wait, I'm not.
All right, the pitch. Reyes is looking to draw that walk at this point, I think. Just get a base runner.
Yeah, well, they had the base runners last inning, but they ran out of it.
Ray's been swinging a better bat of late, but that's rough. Rough
nice.
hop, but Mooney gets it.
Slam the door, Ed.
2 away, that's it.
Slam the door.
It's almost all she wrote. Now you have the sub. Their life for this season is down to a sub. I would love to know what happened to Jack Beebe, that he was a last-minute scratch.
Slam the door, Eddie.
Melech has already warmed up his car. He pushed his button to start the car to get the car fight. And we're outside. Right, who's taking the phone, do you know? He says, I don't want a part of it, I'm done. Check me out.
Yup.
1-on-1 count.
Yup.
Oh, this will do it.
And that's it. Alright, I wasn't here long enough, but Joey Levy says that solely Essex's player of the game.
He started both rallies. It was 2-2. He came up in the 6th inning. Started a rally. Next inning started another rally. They had scored 7 runs in the last few innings. Put the game away.
At this point, I think Uri Adler already got a text from the Saban organization and Gucci.
Is he subbing for him?
They're missing Barsano all year, so I would assume he would slide. He's sub for them half the year anyway. I assume he just slides in and takes the spot. Tomorrow night's matchup is Gucci versus one team, one. No, what's the
One
name?
Team, One Dream is
Sandlot. What's the name of the team? Diamond Busters. There you go.
What's the pitching matchup then?
Huh?
What's the pitching matchup?
The pitching matchup is Ali Marshall versus Edmund Beta / Dallas.
2 out of 3, so split the guy.
They want to do our beat. I don't know that the losing team wants to stay for our beat. They took that relaxed jersey, and there's a bonfire going on in left field.
Garrett Wilson? Oh,
Relax. Checked out.
Is that where they told you to put the book? So I guess the phone.
this is where I found the book. Send the picture to Max.
Give it to me. I'll send it.
Garrett Wilson.
Give me the book.
Why am I going to
Give it to me in the back. Put it in the cabinet. Okay, give me a second.
Zach, did he say anything?
Nah, but call him now.
Zach, did he say anything? Speak up.
Yo, Garrett Wilson just projected foul also.
Can you call?
I would go for Garrett Wilson.
Well, Garrett Wilson, what?
Talking about fantasy draft.
I know. Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm drafting.
I had my draft for Sunday.
You get closer and you're not coming.
Who's taking the phone? Okay.
You want me to take it?
Eddie wants to know if he should take it.
Can someone take my bat there, Green Work? Green Work bat?
You want me to drop it off his house?
Alrighty, thank you.
Max, you want me to drop it off by your house? You want to come on and get it?
Boys, anybody see my
What's
bag?
some mistakes?
Green worth?
Just leave it on the fence? Okay. All right.
I'll put it in the bag. I'll put it in the bag, Max.
Okay.
Max, I'll put it in the bag.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't know if I'm coming tomorrow.
Me neither.
So Joey, you're opting for tennis over pickleball?
I play pickleball.
I'm still working back in, so the only thing I can play is pickleball.
I'm enjoying
It's not
tennis.
there yet.
I'm enjoying tennis. I've been taking lessons with Eric.
Oh yeah?
Every Tuesday morning. Play with him this
He's only
morning.
hair long. He usually only teaches the G's.
Yeah, he doesn't know. I have a cute ass. He actually, he's a good coach.
Eric, he has patience.
He's very good. He made my game much better.
He has patience and he like throws compliments. Like, oh, nice shot.
Yeah, that's it. He makes you feel good.
I see him.
He doesn't. His father breaks you down. He pumps you up.
Yeah. Looking good, baby. Looking good.
He does what Joey wants. He's good with the names. He always.
Bocas looking relieved that he's not part of the Gucci organization tomorrow.
I am.
Are you playing tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't want to, but I am. I hope my
You're not
wife
playing
here.
tomorrow?
How could you play if
What do
you're
you
in the, but you're in the playoffs?
Should pick up Uri for the season.
Oh, then do that. Yeah, they should. Let them do it.
Right? Or wasn't
They
it
should.
whoever gets knocked out?
Yeah. I don't know if that what it was. Then yeah, let them do that.
Yeah, but
They
you're
should.
still in the playoffs. You shouldn't. So
I agree with you, but I've been playing for them all year. But so is Uri. So
yeah.
Uri is a good. Uri.
Mo, nice play at third there.
Nah, you fell like a big tree. Like a timber.
I'll see you.
See you later. I'm gonna finish this cigar. Yeah, the Sammy asked his son doing a jersey swap inside. Sammy, are we gonna see you and Ray do a jersey swap, Sammy? What? We're waiting for the post-game jersey swap between you and Ray. Come if you're gonna do it by home plate so the camera.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Might be the last time he plays.
Again, guys, way to go.
You might not see him again.
Yeah, you did.
Might not see Ray again?
He's like, I'm gonna see him tomorrow in Mignon.
Tell him you gotta swap jerseys. You gotta swap jerseys.
I want to swap jerseys with Stephen Gindi. That's what I want to do.
Swap jerseys with Steven. It might be a little snug on you. Sammy, come in the booth here, Sammy. Come in the booth. Come in the booth a little. So what was your approach coming into this game? Did you have one, or did you guys just...
We have an approach for every single batter.
No, not fielding. I'm saying hitting, because you guys were hitting the cover off the ball off of that.
Batter. And you want to lay off his high pitch, and we were lucky because Eddie, as an umpire, doesn't give the high strike. So once I saw that, I knew.
Well, I saw Eddie missing his own. Eddie was throwing. He was missing. He was aiming a little bit more than pitching.
Yeah, Eddie, he definitely didn't have his best. Yeah. Eddie definitely didn't have his best stuff tonight. He did throw. I mean, he certain batters.
Listen, okay. Let me ask you this question because we didn't know. Who is their regular second baseman that Elliot Mann was thrown into the position? Or has he been playing there all season?
So Elliot Mann's usually been in right field.
Okay.
And that was always been their weakness all year.
Who was playing second base?
I think Enoch was, but I think he's hurt. So I think that's why.
So that's the thing that BB.
Or BB could play it also.
Do we know why BB was the last second scratch?
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay. That ended up hurting him, and not to any fault of Elliot Mann. He's not a second baseman.
And everyone keeps underestimating Eddie Neeson. This kid, I know you haven't seen him for a few years, but he's locked in. He's stronger.
I have, because he pitched a couple of times in Tahina.
Did he? No,
He pitched about a year and a half ago in Tahina, yeah. Tahina was where he was playing.
Thanks, sir. But M&S World hasn't seen him, and everyone underestimated him. And it took him a couple weeks to get going, but he is so locked in, and he's just as good as all the other pitchers here.
There was a couple of times where they were threatening, and I felt like the other team bailed him out a little bit. I don't know where Uri Adler was going on that play. I have no clue. The ball was in the first baseman's hand. He was turning around and
the defense definitely made a couple of errors that they don't usually make, so that helped. And we spoke to our guys. Guys went hard on everything.
Okay, so now we couldn't see the play at first base, the questionable Was he safe? Was he out? There was a lot of commotion. The ball was hit the shortstop, bases loaded. Ball was hit the short. The guy running to third, avoiding the shortstop. Adler throwing to second. There was a collision. So my eyes were focused on that. Somehow, the camera at home said that Eddie was for sure looking, because they saw his head, and that he was clearly safe.
So my vantage point, he was clearly safe, but what no one noticed, like you said, the guy running from second to third, he just stopped. Joseph Shalom, he just stopped running. They could have ran over him and tagged him out. Even after the safe pull at first, he never ran to third.
Oh, even after the...
Even after. So the argument closed, so we never had to do it. But that was something, if you watch on the replay, Shalom never ran to third there.
Oh, wow.
And he could have been dead. I'm like, why aren't you running?
Part of the issue was that Uri hesitated by trying to go for the tag first instead of going for the double play off the bat.
So when you saw the runner stopped, so you can't tag him, the play there is you get the throw at second and then just go get that guy out, because he's
throw back
20
to third.
he's
Throw back to third.
Yeah, anyway, he was in no man's land. But they threw the first bang play and he was safe.
I know your brother was very quiet tonight for the most part.
It's hard to be loud when you're losing.
The team, no, but also even at a tie game, he was very quiet. The team looked. We were saying it in the booth. They tied the game. They took the lead. It was just very lackluster. There was no life.
That's the power of Mocas.
Mocas,
Everybody questioned why it took him so early. I know what I'm lacking, and he brings the fire that he brings. It keeps everyone into it. Every pitch, the energy is just invaluable.
Okay. We move on to another day. When do we know when the next matchup is?
No, we gotta book it out.
So you're playing now Stephen Gidley in the 1-4 matchup.
Yes. Coming for you, Steve. Joe West too, baby.
He was here taking notes, so
yes, I saw him. Rooting hard the other way.
Are we talking softball, pickleball, both, everything?
Well, now that's all. This game's behind us. Now it's focused on pickleball for Friday, and then we'll get to playoff semifinals.
Sounds good.
See you Friday.
Who is shutting the lights? Do we know?
I don't know. Who opened it?
Max.
I don't think
happened week 5. It happened before week 1.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
Dad, I went into Tesla for my first time in my life.
When?
Why wasn't David able to participate?
throw was hard, that's this guy was. This guy wasn't. You're talking about it could be a big difference this time.
Good. Go to a hockey tournament and miss 2 games, you're good.
You don't buy a cone though.
Oh shoot, am I the last saying that?
No.